Check out this video I made about how to stop negative thoughts. Hi, Renee Cage, CEO of Empowered by Courage, licensed clinician, lifestyle strategist, speaker trainer, and I help women leaders combat stress, unfulfillment, and burnout so they can find their purpose, live in their passion, stand in their success while designing the balance that they deserve. Today I want to talk to you about those pesky negative thoughts. Now, we all have some thoughts that come into our head that are negative, that are limiting, that tell us we can't do something, or tell us something's wrong with us, or say we ain't pretty enough, smart enough, the right weight, the right whatever, right? All of these not enough, right? Negative thoughts tells us, oh, we don't have what it takes to do this. It tells us we can't speak up to ourselves. These negative thoughts. We turn on ourselves constantly. And those thoughts, what happens is those thoughts, our thoughts turn into our feelings, and then our feelings, then they manifest into our behaviors. And so it's this cycle. So once you're able to control those thoughts, become a master of your thoughts, then you're having a better way of living a life of more fulfillment, because our thoughts, basically move everything for us. It's part of our reality. Our thoughts creates our sense of reality for our lives. So if you are battling with negative thoughts, then you probably are walking around with a sense of a very negative feeling about your life. So one of the ways to do this that I work with in my clients, that work very well with my clients, one of the first strategies, it's really about awareness, right? Everything has to start with awareness. You have to first recognize it before you can make any type of changes to anything or adjustments, right? It's just like the GPS, like, where are you now? What's going on now? So then we can know where you're going to go, left, right, front, back, right? So the awareness, this is about tracking these thoughts. One of the strategies that I have my clients do is, like, you take a little notepad and you just start writing down, like, when that thought popped up, what happened before it? Is there some common themes going on? Is it a person that's coming around, or a person that says something, or is it something that they talk about? Is it a subject or a topic that gets you thinking this way? Is it, is it an environment? Is it an area? So start tracking it. That is the first step in awareness, right? When you start to track it, then what happens is you have to confront it, but not in a like a negative, like, right? It's just really challenging it, fact checking, like, what is the evidence for this thought? What is my proof for this negative thought? Can I consider something different? Most of the times you could consider something different. So it's really you questioning yourself, being real clear, like, where's the proof for this? And be careful, because sometimes the brain will start searching for a little evidence for it, to make your point. But oftentimes that there is no evidence to justify that thought that you're having. Another is, I always, for when you get that negative thought, it's the retraining of the brain, is to meditate. You're like, how can I meditate? And I'm thinking negative. Well, you can say, I am going to focus on my breath. Focusing on your breath certainly is one of the best strategies to resetting yourself. Taking your mind off of whatever that thought is and saying, I'm just going to focus on my breathing. Just play this game with yourself and say, this is what we're doing right now. I'm going to just intentionally focus on my breathing. I'm going to do some breaths, counts in, some counts to release it. And I'm going to do that for like 4 or 5 times. Guarantee you, you're going to be like, look at that. That thought's gone. Breathing helps. Another strategy that I love is just really trying to tell yourself, I want to focus on something different. Focusing on a higher vibrating thought. Think back on a good vibrating thought that you had, something that made you feel good. Say, you know what? I'm going to choose to think about this here now. I've thought about this, whatever that's bothering me, enough. We're going to put a pin, we're going to parking lot that, we're going to sit this over there, and now I'm going to divert my attention to this because this feels good to me. You get to choose. You don't have to sit over here, sit in your pity party. You can come up, go over here to your playful party, to your wellness party. You can. You can turn the station. Learn how to turn the station. Learn how to turn the station. You get to direct the dial. Turn it. All right. I love to just, lay down and just close my eyes and say positive affirmations. Just start saying, I am healed. I am loved. I am brilliant. I am healthy. I am. And just start I am in yourself, okay? Thoughts can be shift. You have the power. Sometimes we have those subconscious beliefs under there, and sometimes that may require some other additional work, maybe going to a therapist to kind of pull back that onion to see what's going on under there. But stopping negative thoughts is something that takes practice, but it's something that you certainly can do, and you have the power. So, if you want to hear more, I give tidbits on this. I have more videos about how to stop thinking negative, how to shift your mindset, how to be more positive, a whole bunch of videos. So if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can check out in the library all sorts of videos to help you get to where you're trying to go. If we're not social, let's get social. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Renee Cage Watson. If we're not linked up on LinkedIn, we can do that too. Renee Cage Watson, LCSW. And if you're not already a subscriber, subscribe to the YouTube so you don't miss any of these awesome videos that's helping you how to live your absolute best life, living it full of freedom, full of energy, full of fun, full of whatever you want it to be. Catch me every Wednesday for 6 p.m. for Powerful and Mindful Living with Coach Renee. And once a month, I host a special 1-hour training, the Empower Hour. So you don't want to miss that. So please subscribe, follow, so you will get notifications for that. As always, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of yourself. Only you can do that. Only you can do that. Oxygen mask on first. Be well. Now in the video, I talked about ways to overcome those negative thoughts. Challenging it. That's one of the first key, is just challenge it. Where's the facts behind it? So you got to look through those fact finding. The next strategy is looking for a higher thought to focus on, to vibrate on. Visualization on something different. Using deep breathing as a strategy and a tool. There are so many other strategies that we talk about and go so much deeper in the Exhausted to Empowered program. Now click the link below and check out the free training. Or click the link and schedule yourself a free breakthrough call.